Yo, episode. What episode is this? I did one, two, three, four. This is the fourth episode of my suicide video. Getting kind of tired of calling it a suicide video, man. I really don't. I'm not the suicidal type. You know, I'm thinking about changing the name. Um, but yeah, man. Like I left off with the last episode, not moving out till March, and it is currently February 11th. 211. I remember back at like 2010, 2011, I would scream out 211 all the fucking time. But yeah, man, we're drinking these Bang energy drinks. I've had one before. I've had one, I think it was a grape flavor, and that shit hurt my stomach. But I was kind of sick. So we're gonna try it again. I'm just making this quick video before I hit the gym. It's Star Blast. I don't know what the fuck flavor Star Blast is, but I'm thinking of. This reminds me of those popsicles, those red, white, and blue popsicles because of the colors. So let's try it. It's got BCAAs and aminos and super creatine. I mean, shit. Oh, that's pretty good. That is actually really good. Better than the grape one I had. It kind of tastes like Red Bull. Red Bull with like stevia, I guess. It's like sweet. It's got like a sweet aftertaste, but it definitely does taste like Red Bull. Nothing wrong with Red Bull, but I don't really drink energy drinks like that. Ooh! Yeah, dude, it is 10:46. It tastes like soda. It does not feel like I'm supposed to be drinking that. I got water here to hydrate because I know creatine makes you dehydrated. Water is much better. Water is much better. My dad saw these and took a picture, sent me like an eye roll emoji, and was like, just drink water. And I was like, I drink both. But yeah, man, working out the back today. Back and biceps. I think the last time I worked out, I wasn't even working out my back, but I still did like 40 pull-ups. So today, I'm going to try and aim for like 100 pull-ups. Like 100 pull-ups while I'm still hitting them rows, them lat pull-downs, maybe a little bit of deadlifting, and then those like single-arm dumbbell rows. So yeah, maybe like a 45-minute workout if you ask me. But I'm gonna try to go somewhere after that to buy my girlfriend something for Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is in 3 days. And I've been spending like the last hour just kind of searching online for what I want. I was going to go take like a 30-minute drive out to somewhere to buy something, but I think I could find something closer. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll make her happy. Yeah, man, tax return season's coming. I don't know how much I'm getting. I have a person that does my taxes for me. I just give them all the forms and pay them like $100, and they do my taxes like the best way possible. But I'm thinking about spending my tax return. You know what I like? I like that my tax return, I always get my tax return like maybe a week before my girlfriend's birthday. So I get to spoil her. It's pretty cool. I think last year I spent all my tax return on my car. I just put it all down on my car. And I paid my car off last year in August. Pretty happy about that, man. Like before I paid it off, I was looking at my bank account and I was like, this is the most money I've ever had in my life. And I've only had it for one day because I moved some money around and I got some shit back in my account. So it was like the most I've ever had, and it made me feel like shit. This might be the most money I'll ever have in my bank account in my life. You know, there's a chance. There's a chance that the richest I've ever been was at 23. I was 23 when I paid off my car, and you know, the reason why I had that much money was just because I was blessed to still be living with my parents, not having any kids, really only paying for my car, my phone, like just I'd pay for myself, you know. It's just like big things. I don't really I never paid rent. Um, I guess I mean it does kind of make me seem spoiled, but I still work for my shit, you know. It's not like I'm willy nilly. You know, if I was really spoiled, I'd be making these videos way more often. But what was I getting at? Something about paying my car off. Um, yeah, it was August when I paid it off, and now it's February, like the middle of February, and it still feels fucking crazy. That's what I was gonna say. My bank account is actually almost to the point where it was before I paid the car off. I'm like 4 grand short from being exactly where I was in August when I paid my car off. And I paid off like I think it was like 15 grand. That's like what I just deducted from my bank account. So from like August up until now, I've gone up 15. No, not 15 grand. I've gone up like 13 grand. Am I 4 grand away? Who cares, man? Why am I telling you guys my business? It's not that big of a deal. Um, yeah, man. I feel good. I feel good. Like a a percentage of where I'm at in life. I'm not saying, oh, I'm successful, blah blah blah. You know, there's tons of people that I know that are probably more successful than me and shit. But you always got to feel lucky with whatever you got going on. Most people, like 99% of people probably in America have got something good going on for them. You know? Like dude, you could be like you could be an orphan, you could like not have legs, you can not have your dick work, you know, but hey, if you're in California, at least you are a lucky person that never has to deal with the snow. You know, count your blessings, is what I'm trying to say. You know, let's stop talking about me for a second. Let's just start talking about other people. You know, there's a lot of people that are really fucking upset with their life, and I understand it. I understand it. It's like the way you were raised and shit. But you know, we all got something good going for us, man. Maybe not all of us. Maybe there's someone like that's got something shitty going on. I don't know. But in my brain right now, I'm very appreciative. And I'm feeling older. And I just cannot believe, you know, what's been happening right now. And whoever's listening to me, if it's God or whatever, I'm very happy with how things have gone out from ages 1 to 24. I'm very happy, and if things could keep going at this pace until I die, I'll be very happy, man. I never want to be like 36 years old and think back from like my 20s and just be like, oh, I can't believe this was going on, blah, 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 blah. Like, I had it all and I lost it, you know? I want to look back at my 20s and think to myself, oh man, I can't believe I did that. That was a rough time. You know, I want to be better as I get older. I never want to look back and be like, those were the days, you know? What's that thing people talk about, like peaking in high school and shit? I talk about high school a lot with people that I went to high school with, you know? It's just like a point of reference. But I was thinking about my job yesterday, and I was telling my girlfriend, I've been working my job, it'll be 5 years in August. like end of August. It'll be 5 years. And I think that is the longest I've ever stuck with anything in my life. I've never been, high school's 4 years. That felt long. College was a little weird. I went to community college. I graduated last year with just an AA, but it was like in spurts, you know? College is a weird fucking thing. Um, Middle school was only 3 years, and elementary school was supposed to be 5 years, but I moved. I moved in the third grade. So I never did anything for more than 5 years. Like a sport, I did Taekwondo for about like, how many years did I do that for? Like 4 years, like roughly 4 years. Um, it's hard. Something that you do every day on a regular basis. I don't think I've ever had a sport that I didn't take days off like that, you know? I still do martial arts to this day. By the way, I never made that video about my first MMA fight. I know there's a dude in my comments who was telling me he'd be looking forward to see that. I'll get to you, bro. I don't know if I want to just kind of blog about it like this or vlog about it or like put it together. Like I want to show you guys the fight. It's not that hard to find. I wonder if it's on like YouTube or something. I'll figure it out. But I had my fight 8 months ago. And I keep thinking about it, man. I lost, but I keep thinking about it. Oh, I don't think I wanted to tell you guys I lost. I think I wanted it to be a surprise in the video, but not everyone's gonna watch this video, so it'll be exclusive to my true followers. But breaking out here. I'm 24 and I still get acne, man. I thought acne was supposed to end at like 18. Very crazy. And I see people that are like in their 30s that are struggling with their skin, and it kind of scares me. It kind of scares me. I don't want to like just go my whole life battling acne, you know? Like, yeah, maybe there's a way I could fix it if I get like better products and stuff. But I really envy those people that have clear skin and they don't even wash their face, bro. They just shower. They don't do shit. I feel like that's how I live, man. Like, I do wash my face and shit because it's just dirtier than most people. My lifestyle and stuff. And I really wish that was me, you know? But hey, that's what I'm saying. Count your blessings. There's probably a person out there with clear-ass motherfucking skin, but they are having, like, love issues and shit, you know? Love issues are really hard. I talk a lot, like, with my girlfriend and my friend about, like, insecurities and shit. Like, I'm a pretty short guy. I'm 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. You know, if you measure me in the morning. Maybe 5'4.5" on a really bad day. But, yeah, man, I was really insecure about that when I was growing up in school and shit. And I always wished I was taller when I was, like, single. Oh, shit, my friend just said, casually eating a wild mushroom. What the fuck is this? Sorry, guys, getting distracted here. Anyways, we're reaching the 14-minute mark. I want to keep these things short because I don't want to make hour videos. No one has time to listen to me for an hour. I know you guys have other people to listen to and shit. That's the thing. Everyone wants to start a podcast and stuff, but there's only 24 hours in the day. You got to do a lot to get people's attention. You know? Doesn't matter how good your podcast is, man. I feel like the market for podcasts and YouTubers is kind of filled. Everyone's already comfortable with who they watch on YouTube or listen to their podcasts. I don't care who it is, man. I'm stuck with my podcast. Like, I listen to Joe Rogan, Joey Diaz, Chris D'Elia. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. If I want to listen to all three of those podcasts in one day, that is like 6 hours right there. And I'm just lucky that I have time to fucking do that, dude. I'm not gonna listen to a friend's podcast, dog. Call me on the fucking phone, dude. What the fuck I look like? Just, hey, bro, listen to my podcast. Fucking interesting things we talk about. Nigga, we're on the phone. Tell me what you're talking about right now. You think I'm just gonna, oh yeah, bro. And then call them back, talk about, oh, I like this part. I do that shit, though. But hey, man, it's a hobby. I appreciate people who, the very few people who really are interested in me talking and shit. It's not much. It's not much. Like, for people who have really been following me from the beginning, like the Flow Show days, and even before that, I really appreciate people who watch me make videos and stuff, man. That was one of my passions. I really did think in high school that I was gonna be like some kind of public figure personality on the internet. I just I tried. I really tried. I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just me being young, not having enough people um, involved with me. I had a really big group of friends, but no one was really interested in what I would do. So I would just kind of force all my friends. Like, I would just bring my camera to like parties and hangouts and stuff. And there'd be times where I'd invite people over. Like, one of my favorite things I did was the Asian Bass God video. That was really fun. That was really fun. I invited a check it out, man. It's on my channel, or just look up on YouTube Asian Bass God. I'm probably the first video, and that was a good one, man. I made the song in literally like a day. Like, not even, I probably didn't even spend more than 3 hours on it. It was probably like 2 hours. I just found a beat, came up with some pretty funny lyrics, recorded it. I had the equipment, and then I just thought of the video. I was really creative. How old was I? 18, 19? I think I was 18. I was 18 turning 19. That was really fun, man. Those times like that. And I'm not thinking back at it like, oh, I wish I was there again. It's a memory that I just appreciate in my head. I don't really, like, right now, how my life is, I don't want to go back to that. With my age and shit, I don't want to be fucking 24 talking about, come through, guys, I made a fucking rap video. It's fucking, I mean, yeah, I do it, but I don't want to, like, coordinate it the same way I did back then, I was talking to my friend who lives in another city, and I was like, bro, I know all your people, you know all my people. What if we just got them all together and made some rap fucking song and tried to like really hype it up, dude? That's the power of like two cities, two different parts of the Bay Area. And it might go somewhere, man, if it's really well put together. It's just that we're old, and like people are busy, man. People are busy. It's hard to really coordinate that shit. It's hard for me to do these little 20-minute videos I'm making. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shit, it's 11 o'clock. So what I'm gonna try and do is upload this video, hit the gym, and go to the store to buy my girlfriend a Valentine's Day gift. Asian Bass God video. I don't know how I brought that up, but my friend Tiffany, man, I was talking about you yesterday. If you watch this, I don't know. I just want to say that I bring this up a lot, or I really remember it, and I was an asshole to you as a teenager, and I don't know why. I don't know why I was an asshole to you. I just I'm gonna tag you in this video. I want you to fucking watch this because I don't think I ever really like expressed this to you. I'm not trying to be weird or anything. We're friends, you know. I've known you since like the 6th grade. It's just like I remember after the Asian Base God video. I'm pretty sure you were in it, and I don't know if it was before that or a couple of days after. I woke up to a text from you, and it was like a really nice, like long paragraph. Like back when we were teenagers, everyone sent long text messages. Now my shit's less than like 10 words, you know. But you sent me a text message talking about like you really believe in me and how you think I can be like a director or something. And my arrogant ass back then was like, yeah, I fucking know, or something like that. But I really think back about that, and that was one of like the nicest things someone has ever said to me. It probably didn't push me to make me as successful as I wanted to be and that kind of thing, but I just want to say thanks. That was really nice of you, and I'll probably just tag you and tell you that it's at 20 minutes when I start talking about that. But yeah, that really meant a lot to me. I feel like it should have meant a lot to me back then. I just felt like that's Brutus, if you can hear him. I just felt like it was obvious back then, and I felt like I was expecting compliments and shit like that. But like as the years went on, I felt like I wasn't getting the recognition I deserved. And I think back at that. And you were one of the few people that, like, I guess saw what I saw in myself. And, like, maybe around the time where I was, like, 21, 22, maybe even 20. I remember just, like, venting to my girlfriend about, like, you know, how come people don't, like, how come people aren't, like, on my side? You know, like, how come no one's seeing what I'm seeing? And you saw it back then. I don't know. I felt weird about it though at the time because like I don't know. I felt weird about like yeah, I bet I've had a feeling that you were sending nice things to like hella people. You know? So I just thought you just went down the list in the group message or something because I think you're at the group message at the time. Woo! That bang is catching through my nose, baby. But what was I saying? Yeah, at the time I thought you were just going through the list. Like you're probably like, oh, Obi, I'm gonna say something nice about him. Oh, Victor, I'm gonna say something nice about him. Oh, Selena, I'm gonna say something nice about her. So, and then I thought it was just like my turn, but that's still cool. Like I really don't care. It doesn't have to be all about me. But what you said was really nice. That's it. You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate you being a friend for me back then, even though I was like one of the biggest dickheads ever at the time. Puberty, man. I was just going through puberty late. That's it. I mean, like, people were fucking mean to me back then too. I forgive them, you know, like my boy Ernest. I have been a shit ass to him growing up, man. And he's been a shit ass to me too. There's been tons of times where I kind of told myself like, I'm not gonna be friends with this guy anymore, you know. But we're still friends, so there's that. I just want to end this video because it's too fucking long and no one's gonna pay attention to 24 minutes of me. So I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna get this Valentine's Day gift, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fucking day off before I have to go back to work. Because that is my life. And
And me being successful didn't work out, and now I'm a normal person.
No, I'm fucking joking with you. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty fucking happy. No suicide. I don't think I've had any suicidal thoughts since I started making these videos. Um, when have I thought about killing myself? In a serious manner, recently, no. Maybe I've thought about it a couple of times, like, I'm okay with dying. Oh, there was one time where I was okay with dying, man. There was one. That's for a different. It wasn't like on some suicidal shit. It was on some happy shit because I was. It was like late, and I went out, with like my girlfriend and her sisters, and the driving was kind of sketchy. And I was like, should I tell her to fucking slow down or something? But I was kind of like, you know what, man? It's been a great night. It's been a great run. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go out right now. I'm next to my girlfriend. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, but I'm happy, man. I'm pretty happy, like in all honesty. But anyways, okay. It's hard for me to let go of this video because it's always so hard for me to fucking turn on my camera and start these things. I'm on my laptop actually. But anyways, yeah. Hope y'all have a good fucking day. If you're watching this, thank you for watching. Um, you don't have to like, you don't have to share, you don't have to subscribe. At this point, I'm not doing this for anyone. I'm just doing it for me. So, if you are watching this and care, it's just like the exact same thing that I was telling Tiffany. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, just trying to be a better person.